Hey guys, welcome back to House of Organic Beauty. So in this video, I am basically showing you guys how I make my black soap shampoo. Okay, this is the brand that I'm using by Allocate Naturals. You can get this online. You can also get your black soap from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, you know, those little stores. Okay, so that first little tool thing, I use that to chop my black soap. You want to chop your black soap into cubes like this so it can dissolve faster. And then you see me adding my hot water. Okay, make sure you're placing the hot water in a heat resistant container, or you know, whether it be plastic or glass. Make sure you don't use that cheap glass. I'm just saying, because listen, when I apply the hot water into the mason jar that you just saw, it busts. So be smart and use a heat resistant glass or plastic or whatever. That good stuff. As you can see, look, it looks golden and stuff. I just wanted to just show you this part. I'm not really sure why. So I let this pretty much dissolve overnight. You want to stir it here and there, but you don't necessarily have to. You're going to see certain black spots, as you see right there, like little black specks. That is dirt, okay? And I will show you how I strain it towards the end of the video. So this is the next morning. The black soap has fully dissolved, like probably like 99%. It's cool. It's ready to be strained. It's gonna be a whole mess up in here, okay? I was recording with one hand and trying to stir and put ingredients in the black soap in another hand and try to pour it with one hand. It got a little messy, but it got done, so it's all good. I didn't know what I was doing really as far as like how I wanted to strain it, because I didn't have a big enough container, so I had to use multiple containers. Yeah, if you know, you know. So this is my favorite strainer. I use this strainer to strain my oils, okay? And you can get this strainer off of Amazon. Hopefully I can leave the link in the description box. So this strainer, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it, but it took away some of the dirt or residue that was in the black soap. All right. So I ended up using it wasn't a cheesecloth. It was another strainer that I ended up using. Sorry for the quality and the angle. I wanted you guys to see the specks that was barely there, you know. But I ended up using, again, another finer cloth thingamajigger. Okay, just watch. And so you see all that nastiness that was left behind. So I'm going to double strain that sucker, because we don't want any of that in our hair. And if it gets in our hair, it's all good, because that's nature, right? But then again, you don't know, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I strained. This is, woo, what is that blue stuff? You see, we don't play them games. We understand dirt and stuff, but what is that blue stuff? See, this is why you have to strain your soap. It is prudent. You have to strain your soap, because you don't know what you can find. Sometimes you find rocks. I never found any bugs, but I did hear reviews. Like if you get your soap from like Amazon, and if you're not careful and read the reviews, some people be finding little bugs. You don't want that. So yeah, I triple strain this bad boy, so I can ensure that I get at least 90% or 95% of the specks out of this soap. So you see the little dirt, all the little specks you want out. Again, you're not gonna die. if you know there's a little bit in there, but at least take majority of it out if you want to. It's up to you. So right now I am just pouring everything in a larger container, and then I will be adding my ingredients. So for your ingredients, you can use whatever you want. I use about 2 to 3 different oils and 2 to 3 different essential oils, and then I use vegetable glycerin. A lot of people love vegetable glycerin, some people don't, so you can opt that out if you want to. Make this your own. There's no like wrong way to doing it, if that makes sense. But you don't want to add too much oil because you still want to get the hair clean. Okay, you want to get the hair clean, so you just add a little bit of oil just to make it kind of moisturizing. So I would consider this shampoo a low-key moisturizing / clarifying shampoo, but it's more moisturizing than clarifying. But if you want it to be a clarifying shampoo, do not add any oils. You can add the humectant, which is the vegetable glycerin, if you want, or you don't have to add anything. You can, but I would recommend adding essential oils just to give it that extra boost of goodness. So the essential oils I'll be using this time around is my lavender essential oil. I add 10 drops, okay? Just 10, all right? You can add more because this batch is a larger batch, so you can add about 20 drops. I add tea tree. Tea tree is good to stimulate that scalp honey, and it also have other benefits. And I add ylang ylang this time. I couldn't find my rosemary oil, but that's what I usually use, but it is all good. When I find it, then I'll add some in there. Again, this is your stuff. Be creative. Don't be too creative though. You know, still read, okay? I add my grapeseed oil. I add my vegetable glycerin because it really makes my hair soft. But you don't have to. Again, my Jamaican black castor oil. Again, you can choose your oils. If you don't like Jamaican black castor oil, you can pick something else. This is your shampoo. Make it your own and test certain things out. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you're testing out, don't use a big batch like this. That ain't, because you don't want to destroy your batch. Okay, give that a stir, and then I will be adding a capful of the Optifin preservative. This is one of the natural preservatives. I like using a preservative because it's just a peace of mind. I don't want nothing getting moldy or anything. But again, if you use up your shampoo within a week or two, then a preservative is not necessarily needed. And I leave my shampoo inside the refrigerator. So now I'll be placing my black soap shampoo inside this mason jar. That's like about 8 ounces that I just lost right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, try to be like careful. Don't be clumsy like me, guys. Like, cause the counter's just, oh my gosh. But anyways, I thought I was going to use this container to put my shampoo in, but I had a larger one that you will see in a sec. But yeah, you can purchase this, I think at Walmart. I mean, not at Walmart. Well, I guess at Walmart too, but I got that one at Sally's. I had that for a while. But Amazon is your best friend because you get the bigger ones. Because I don't be messing with those little things. Because I have a family. We have hair, and I'm always doing hair. I use this shampoo on my clients and also on my family and myself. So, well, not myself because I use something else, but I use it on my family. And oh yeah, I do use it on myself. Yeah, I do. Duh. Child, it's too early for this, but yeah, again, like I said, like make this your own. There's no, I'm not gonna say there's no science to it, because there is, but again, make it your own, do your research, and comment down below on what ingredients that you used in your black soap shampoo and how it made your hair feel. So yeah. So I already had black soap shampoo in this container, this large container. I got it from Amazon. So I am just putting the leftover that didn't fit in the jars inside this shampoo that I already had made, and voila. You want to shake it up every time, okay, before use. And I'll show you guys how it suds up in my hands. So it's setting up pretty nicely. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, be blessed. Bye.